What will happen to a woman if she starts charging money for sex? The consequences of a woman starting to charge money for sex depend largely on the legal, social, and cultural context of the region or country she is in. Here are some potential outcomes. 1. Legal consequences. In places where sex work is illegal, she could face legal penalties, including arrest, fines, or even imprisonment. Law enforcement may target her, and she could be subjected to criminal charges. In places where sex work is legal or regulated, she may need to comply with specific laws, such as registering as a sex worker, undergoing regular health checks, or working in designated areas. Failure to follow these regulations could still result in legal issues. 2. Social stigma. In many societies, sex work is heavily stigmatized. She may face judgment, discrimination, or ostracization from her community, family, or friends. This stigma can lead to emotional and psychological stress. She might also face challenges in other areas of life, such as difficulty finding housing, employment, or maintaining relationships outside of sex work. 3. Health risks. Sex work can expose individuals to sexually transmitted infections, STIs, or other health risks, especially if safe practices are not followed. Access to healthcare and protection may vary depending on the legal and social environment. Mental health issues, such as anxiety, depression, or trauma, can also arise due to the nature of the work and societal attitudes. 4. Economic impact. While sex work can provide a source of income, it may also come with financial instability, especially if the work is irregular or unregulated. Dependence on this income can make it difficult to transition to other forms of employment. In some cases, sex workers may face exploitation, such as being underpaid or forced to work in unsafe conditions. 5. Safety concerns. Sex workers are often at a higher risk of violence, abuse, or exploitation from clients, pimps, or law enforcement. Ensuring personal safety can be a significant challenge. In regions where sex work is criminalized, the lack of legal protections can make it harder to report abuse or seek help. 6. Empowerment versus exploitation. For some women, sex work can be a means of financial independence and empowerment, especially in contexts where other employment opportunities are limited. However, for others, it may be a result of coercion, trafficking, or lack of alternatives, leading to exploitation and vulnerability. Conclusion: the impact of charging money for sex varies widely depending on the legal framework, societal attitudes, and individual circumstances. It is essential to consider the broader context and the potential risks and challenges involved. If you or someone you know is considering this path, it may be helpful to seek information and support from local organizations or advocacy groups that work with sex workers.